Hey guys, this is Dalton here. This is the Embrace Horror Movie Show, where we talk about Christian films and tell you if you should see it or if you shouldn't. Let's get started. So today we watched The Identical. It comes out September the 5th, 2014. Keep your eye out for it. It's talking about two twins that are separated at birth. One becomes a rock star. The other one is raised by a preacher. And he has to, and that character that is raised by a preacher has to decide if he's going to follow the call of ministry that his father says he has, or if he's going to follow music, which he feels is his passion. Let's talk about the positives. I really enjoyed the time frame from it. I think it could really reach out to a younger and older generation. It goes to the 50s through the 70s, and it's really cool to see the progression of time that way and different little history bits they put in there. It is a historical fiction, so sometimes there's certain things that might have happened in our history that they give a shout out to. It was a really encouraging film. The main idea is that, is to follow what you are called to do, and I think that's a really inspiring thing. I think it's a good thing for younger generation to realize. I know a lot of pastors' kids get pressured a whole lot on who they're going to be, and they're just going to be just like your dad, and I think that comes with a lot of people, right? I know my dad's a cop, and I know people used to pressure me and say, "Oh, you're going to be a cop," and actually God had the opposite plans for me, and I'm going in the ministry. So I know it can go flip and flop on different situations, and so I really connected to this character. I really connected to the fact that he was going through this, trying to figure out what his calling is, and I think it's a good lesson for us to learn is what is God's calling on your life? Not God's calling on someone else's, but God's calling on yours. Saying that, it was really good with that in the very beginning, but I think it kind of fell a little flat at the end. If we want to separate this as a faith-based film or a film that has Christian themes, I would probably lean more on the Christian theme part. There was plenty of times where they could have shared the gospel. There was a whole bunch of different scenes where the guy was preaching, and they could have shared the gospel, but they never did. And so I would put that more on a Christian theme film. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and I got a lot out of it. I just wish they would have used that opportunity to share the gospel and reach people to Christ, and they could have. At the very end, it did kind of fall a little flat. At the very end, they said, if he is with us, who can be against us? And the whole time when I heard that, I was just kind of like, why couldn't you just said, if God's with us, who could be against us? Because what was going on in the story, you didn't really understand that they were talking about God. And so for someone who's not a Christian, I don't know if they're going to get that or even understand that. Saying it though, I don't want to take from it. I did really enjoy it. I think it is a good film, and I think it's a good family film. So if you have a family, September the 5th, you're not doing much, it would be a good film to check out. So thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you soon.